Hey guys, Rick at the Rallysport React here, and welcome back to another edition of What's in the Box. Today we have the Splash steering wheel hub adapter, and this will work for all Subarus, but it's specific for the Subarus with an SRS airbag. I've got the package right here. Let's go ahead, open it up, and take a look at it. Alright, so we open this up. Now, as you can see, this is actually the short hub. You can see how short that is. They do make an extended version of this, and they call it the long hub. Wanted to give you guys a close-up look of this. First thing you'll notice is this black plastic surround. This is actually removable, but the hub itself underneath is CNC aluminum. Very lightweight and very strong. This side is going to be where we're installing it on the steering column itself. You'll remove the stock steering wheel, put this one in directly in its place. You can actually see the splines in there if I can get close enough. So it's going to be a direct replacement. Flip it over. On this side, this is going to be where we're installing the aftermarket steering wheel. And then of course you can see the holes on the top and on the bottom here. And this is where the wires are going to be run through, like the horn and the airbag. Now I wanted to show you guys what else was included in this kit. First I wanted to show you the literature it came with. Of course we have here, it looks like the warranty card. Of course this is all in Japanese, so we're not going to be able to read it. But they do include instructions. Now these are instructions on specifically the SRS airbag and how to install that. Of course it is in Japanese, but the pictures make it a little bit easier to install if you get stuck. And then we've got instructions on the hub itself. Again, it's all in Japanese. The pictures aren't the best on this particular pamphlet, but they might help you again if you do get stuck. Now I wanted to show you some of the hardware that this includes, and I think Splash has done an excellent job of including everything you're going to need to install that, and that's evident in this tool right here. Now this is a specialized tool specifically for removing airbags or reinstalling airbags. If you've ever taken off an airbag before, you know that it does require a special tool, and this actually has it on this side right here. It has the star pattern with the hole in the middle, and then on this side is just the standard star pattern. Again, I think it's awesome that Splash has included this with their kit. Next is the hardware that you're going to need to install the aftermarket steering wheel onto this hub. You can see all the bolts right there, and the tool needed to install that. Next is going to be the horn relay. Most aftermarket steering wheels, you're actually having to create your own wiring harness specifically for the horn. This includes a plug-and-play solution. You can see the green plug here. This is specific for Subarus. And then this side is just going to be generic for an aftermarket horn on the steering wheel. Alright, next is the Srs Light Bleep Kit. Now, most aftermarket steering wheels, you're not going to have an airbag, and so you're going to get a airbag light on the dash. Now this will actually get rid of that light, which is great that they include this. Again, I think Splash has just done a really good job of making sure they include everything you need to install it and making sure that you don't have any lights on your dash. Overall, it's just a great kit. Check it out. That's all the time I've got for you tonight, guys. Please remember to check back later for more editions of What's in the Box.
Rallysportdirect.com